Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 4 that consists of me, Aura Deshana, my friend Ayu Safitri, and Arif Rahman Hakim. Now we will talk about how to calculate income tax article 21 for the permanent employee. Firstly, we need to know that there are things need to be applied to calculate income tax article 21. First, for individuals who already have NPWP and only receive income from the withholding tax control, the amount of their taxable income is the amount of gross income minus non-taxable income. And for those who don't have NPWP, they will bear sanction 120% multiplied by their tax income. And move to the first example. Mr. Ahmad is an employee at PT Belanusa in Jakarta in 2016, received a monthly salary 8 million rupiah, and he paid the pension fee, the amount 200,000 rupiah. Mr. Ahmad is married but doesn't have children and already has NPWP. Then the tax income for him we can calculate with first determine his salary. His salary per month is 8 million, and then we deduct with occupational expense and pension contribution. For occupational expense, we calculate with 5% multiplied by 8 million. The amount is 400,000, and for pension fee 200,000. After that, we deduct it, we get net income per month. To know the net income in 1 year, we should multiply it by 12. 12 multiplied by 7,400,000. After that, we should deduct with non-taxable income for his individual taxpayer and for his status marriage. So after we get the amount of net income in 1 year, 88,800,000 rupiah, we deduct with his non-taxable income 58,500,000 rupiah. We get taxable income in 1 year 30,300,000 rupiah. After that, we calculate the article 21. 5% multiplied by 30,300,000 rupiah. The amount is 1,515,000 rupiah. After that, we can calculate for 1 month. 1 per 12 multiplied by 1,515,000 rupiah, we get 126,250,000 rupiah. If Mr. Ahmad doesn't have NPWP or TIN, we multiply 120% with his taxable income, 126 that we calculate before, and it get 151 and 500. Okay, next move to the another example. It's kinda different. Hadori is an employee in PT Cawang Company and has NPWP. He is married but without children. He get monthly salary 6 million. PT Cawang participate in BPJS program, work accident insurance premium and death insurance premium. Both are paid by the employer with amount 0.50% and 0.30% of salary. Company pay the old age security contribution every month, 3.7% of the salary. while Hidori paid the old age security contribution 2% of his monthly salary. The company entered the pension program for the employee, and the company pays Hidori pension to the pension fund every month, amount 200,000 rupiah. While Hidori pay pension contribution, the amount is 100,000 rupiah. Then the calculation for income tax article 21 as follow. We should determine his income 6 million rupiah. After that, because we know in the question that employer will pay for work accident security and death security for the employee, we need to close this to Hidori salary in 1 month. The amount is mentioned in the question, 0.5% multiplied by 6 million, and for that security 0.3% multiplied by 6 million. After that, we total it with the salary, it gets 6,048,000. After this, we deduct with the occupational expense 5% multiplied by the amount that we get before. And for pension contribution mentioned in the question, the amount is 100,000, and old age insurance he paid 120,000. We total this 3, we get 522 and 400,000 rupiah. After that, we deduct with his salary, we get 5,525,600 rupiah. After that, we get the net income for 1 month. For 1 year, we multiply by 12, we get 66,307,200 rupiah. After that, we deduct this income in 1 year with non-taxable income. The total non-taxable income for his individual taxpayer and his marriage status is 5,58,500,000 rupiah, and the amount will get 7,807,200 rupiah. After that, we will calculate the tax income article 21. 5% multiplied by 7,807,000 rupiah. We get 350, and for 1 month we multiply by 1/12 multiplied by the amount that we get before, we will get 32,529.
Hello everyone, it's me Alisa Putri, and now I will continue the presentation and explain about example 3. Okay, here is example 3. Andini, an employee, has NPWP and have been married without children. She worked at PT Bahagia with a monthly salary of 8 million.
Andini pays pension contribution to a pension fund of 100,000 a month based on a certificate from a local government of domicile submitted to the employer. Her husband doesn't have any income, and then the PPh 21 tax calculation is as follows.
Okay, the first one, we have to put salary per month. For Andini, salary per month is 8 million. And then we less occupational expense amount 5% of salary per month, and pension contribution, and then we get net income in 1 month. For 1 year, we have to multiply by 12, and then we get result 90 million. The next step, we have to less non-taxable income, or in Indonesia PTKP. So for Andini, because she have marriage and no children, it just put individual taxpayer and marriage status. So we get 58,500 million. Taxable income, we have to leave 90%. for 1 year, we have to calculate PP Article 21 for 1 month.
And we have to divide by 12 months. Finally, we get 131,250 rupiah.
Okay, let's move to example 4. Handayani, an employee, have been married but doesn't have children. She has an PWP and work at PT Unggul. She receives salary 8 million a month.
The company follow a pension contribution of 80,000 for a month and social security. Handayani pay a pension contribution of 60,000 for a month, and the company pay the employee old age insurance contribution of 3.7% for a month's salary, while Handayani pay 2% of her salary. Her husband doesn't have any income, where accident insurance premium and death security is paid by the employer in the amount 1% and 0.3% of salary. The calculation of Article 21 is as follows. Okay, this is have the same calculation method with the example 3 that I have explained before. The first one, we have to put salary per month. We have to list with occupation expense, pension contribution, and premium old age. And then we have to list again with PTKP, and we get the tax income for 1 year.
But we have to make it in 1 month with divide by 12, and then we get the result. PPH Article 21 in 1 month for example 4 is 130,187 rupiah. Okay, next I want to explain about calculation income tax Article 21 for permanent employee with weekly and daily salary. We have 3 example. Example 1. Mr. Gilang is married and doesn't have children, whereas permanent employee who already have NPWP at PT Cemerlang and receive a weekly salary of 2 million rupiah. For the calculation, actually same with the example 3 and example 4 for monthly salary, but we have to multiply by 4 because in 1 month have 4 weeks. So Mr. Gilang salary in 1 month is 8 million rupiah. And the next step, same with example 3 and example 4, we have to list with position allowance, and we list again with PTKP. And finally, we have taxable income a year is 32,700,000 rupiah. And then the result, we have to multiply by 5%, and we divide by 12, and we divide again by 4 because we want to calculate for weekly. And then finally, we get the result for example 1. Okay, for next example, we'll explain it by Araf Rahman Hakim.
Okay everyone, I will continue our presentation about calculation income tax Article 21 for permanent employee with weekly or daily salary. Example number 3. Mr. Rama, permanent employee who already have NPWP, work at PT Indonesia and receive a daily salary of 300 rupiah. Ramadan is not married. PT Indonesia is included in the Jam Sostek program. The work accident insurance premium and the death insurance premium are paid by the company with an amount each month of 1% and 0.3% of salary. The company pays a monthly retirement benefit amounting to 3.7% of the salary, and Ramadan pays a pension contribution of 40,000 rupiah and an old age benefit of 2% of the salary. First of all, we need to search for the gross income. Monthly income, 26 days of work multiplied by 300,000 rupiah to 7,800,000. Multiply with work accident insurance premium 1% of the salary 78,000, and that insurance premium 0.3% of the salary 23,400, add up to 7,901,400 rupiah. To get the monthly net income, we need to decrease gross income with subtraction, namely possession cost, pension contribution, and or security contribution. The three of them add up to 591,070. Then 7,901,400 mean 591,070. To search the net income for a year, we only need to multiply it with 12 months of a year. So the net income for a year is 87,723,960. Then to search taxable income payable for a year, we need to decrease it with the tax of a year, namely 54 million rupiah. So the taxable income payable for a year is 33,723,000 rupiah. Then the income tax article 21 payable a year is to multiply it with 5%, and it become 1,686,150. Then the income tax article 21 payable for a month is to divide it with 12 months, and it's become 140,512. Then to search the income tax article 21 payable for a day, we need to divide it with 26 days of work. So the income tax article 21 payable for a day is 5,404 rupiah. Okay, then the next topic is calculation income tax article 21 for permanent employee that receive rappel or other bonus. Example number 1 is a permanent employee whose salaries are paid in the form of rappel money. In June 2016, Rahmat received a salary increase to 9 million rupiah a month, and it was reactive from January 1, 2016. With the retroactive salary increase, Rahmat received a report card in the amount of 1 million rupiah, lack of salary for the period January to May 2016. The income tax article 21 payable per month before salary increase is 126,250. First of all, to get the monthly net income, we need minus the monthly income with position cost and pension contribution. So 9 million rupiah minus 650,000 become 8,350,000 rupiah. To get the net income for a year, we need to multiply the monthly net income with 12 months of the year. So 12 multiply with 8,350,000 to 100,200,000 rupiah. Then minus with the tax and additional merit tax. So 100,200,000 means 58,500,000 to 41,700,000 rupiah. So the taxable income is 41,700,000 rupiah. Next, the income tax article 21 payable for a year. We only need to multiply the taxable income with 5%. So the income tax article 21 payable for a year is 2,085,000 rupiah. While the income tax article 21 payable for amount is 173,750. And then the income tax article 21 from January to May in 2016 is 868,750. And then minus by the income tax article 21 that has been cut from the January to May to the 2016 from before the salary increase, 621,250 rupiah. So the income tax article 21 payable for raffle money is 237,500. Next, example number 2. Permanent employee that receive income in the form of production service, bonus, gratuities, holiday or New Year allowance, premiums, and other income that is not fixed and is generally given on share. On merit status Hadori, who already has NPWP working at PT Jaya with a salary of 5 million rupiah per month. In that year, Hadori also received a bonus of 20 million rupiah. Every month, Hadori pays pension contribution to a pension funds whose establishment has been approved by the Minister of Finance in the amount of 60,000 rupiah. To set the income tax article 21 payable payment and the bonus, we need to multiply the year payment and the bonus, namely 60 million plus 20 million equal 80 million rupiah. And then the 80 million rupiah of gross income a year mean position cost and pension contribution a year. So 80 million rupiah mean 4,720,000 rupiah equal 75 million 280,000 rupiah. And then means the taxpayer 54 million rupiah equal 21,280,000 rupiah. For the income tax article 21, payable payment and bonus, 5% multiplied by 21,280,000 rupiah equal 1,064,000 rupiah. Okay, I think these are famous. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.